before I do anything else, I want to make sure I get that I get that suit off. Yeah, I don't want it. Too bad. And I only put the headband on because Stark wanted me to. So, I'm gonna go to Legendary again, but I'm gonna change because that's the way I'm into is... I always like, I will still want that gold. I want that gold. But this is how I like it usually. Oh, did I get a new shirt in the process here? I don't go to Empire State University. It's silly. Of course I don't. But Wanda will be getting one once we talk to her in the morning. Spoilers. Alright, let's go to sleep. Uh-oh. Here comes Mom.
Ah, the miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
Actually, pride is exactly what I am feeling.
I thought as much. Would it surprise you to know I am happy for you as well? Not for the loss of my Wanda. Thrust back into the arms of those who cast her away to begin with. Still, as upset as I am over her loss, your misguided efforts have borne fruit.
Yes, I saved my friend.
You did so much more. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Hunter, we should go to my favorite spot. It is not best for it. It is not the best day for it, but when is?
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, you know, my equal.
I cannot believe the Darkchild sees me as an equal.
Just be honored and never mention it again.
But this is a moment I will treasure for eternity, Ileana. Maybe I can even ask Robbie to make us matching t-shirts to commemorate it.
You're the worst. So bad you might even impress the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
What do I care what others think? And you should not either. Be proud of who you are.
It's easier to ignore the chorus of stuck-up moralists when you have a friend who doesn't judge you. A friend like you.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Huh.
I do not have any mutant powers. I am not sure I would qualify.
You are more skilled than most of the mutants I met. I'm sure old Xavier will be happy to bend that rule for you. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least, you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Yay, and Magik is now eligible to do the Demon Child challenge for her legendary stuff. So it's her and Stark right now that are at it. There are some people closing in, like, of all people, Captain Marvel. Okay, I think we're gonna have to check out Wanda. We've been here so many times when others...
Hunter, is that you?
Yeah.
You've seen him, I can tell. You know about the temple. Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
Not weird at all?
I have trouble sleeping for the same reasons.
Guess she's got her claws in us both. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's, something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
You see, this is what I find interesting. I did this in the previous, and then I never got back to the recent events. I'm gonna check those out.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
Oh, I guess I did see that.
What is it like to be an apprentice to Doctor Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
But we know different, huh?
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
There's gotta be a way to get back into there. And that is it.
Yes,
So I
Hunter?
start with your past or a recent event. It went into the past anyway.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
Sorry.
I look forward to it.
And now she's on the board, right? So she should have a couple of things now. She's got I thought she had an Abbey outfit. So I've got her on the board with that. She has all kinds of outfits as well, of course. This is her classic. I'm not looking to make her fallen. What's the point of that? This is her corporate look. And we didn't get her Midnight Sun yet, so.
Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter.
Unfortunately, but it's true. What is she like? Well, if she's a witch, she also learns to do foraging and running for reagents. So let's do that. See, if she's looking, that means this is the right thing. She is doing it herself. Or she just...
After all that's happened,
likes dry
I find
sounds.
myself most upset about what I left behind in the Sanctum Sanctorum.
And what was that?
A collection of DVDs. I know it's irrational to want them back, but I can't stop thinking of them.
You could buy another collection.
I know, but mine was a birthday present from someone in my past.
What was on your DVD collection?
Old musicals. They brought me comfort during the difficult times in my childhood.
What were they about?
Simple times in a simpler world. I know it wasn't like that, not really. But I always wondered if it could be.
So let's get her something that we've been holding a few things, right? We've holding her comic book, we've holding music. But right now, since she's kind of recovering, because this would be awesome for her, I'm gonna give her music, especially since she just said she doesn't have her music anymore. On the Slopes of Wundagore.
That's so considerate. Thank you.
There you go. And she's got another Abbey outfit. So, excellent. Take care, Wanda. We'll get you on the board soon. It looks like you're almost leveled up to #1. You're gonna have to go fast because you've got to catch up with the
Hey boss,
rest of us.
head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Alright, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
Maybe not today. You know,
Caretaker's not happy today.
I don't think he wears pajamas in
Strange is
the comics.
acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
Don't be mad, but I bet some cash that Wanda wouldn't come back. But here she is, less evil and more traumatized. A miracle.
Okay.
Releasing her from Lilith's grasp was a win for us all.
Oh, sure. Say, does our non-existent health insurance cover therapy? Asking for your friend.
It is hard to say. Perhaps she just needs time.
Oh, that's what they all say, Hunter. I know PTSD when I see it. What she needs is an emotional support dog. Does Charlie count? Well, what about you? How's that wet noodle of yours holding up? The one in your head.
Oh, he's actually concerned.
Do not worry about me.
Try again. You've got that martyr look going on.
A what?
You know, someone who falls on their sword and doesn't ask for anything. That'll kill you quicker than your mom will.
I am flattered that you care.
Of course I do. Who else am I going to corrupt into becoming Hunter Pool? If you go around soaking up other people's problems like a sponge, you're gonna get so full you explode. So take it easy, 'cause I don't want to clean up that mess.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Yeah, movie nights never ended.
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
But you're gonna have to include musicals and less grindhouse. Let's see if there's anything new here. Everyone likes Vivaldi. Advanced photography? Peter had that, and he got it already, I think. It's interesting how I got turned
All
around.
the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
Ah, they're all looking at the...
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Oh, I don't know about
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends. I've got it handled. All right, Hunter. Let's get to work. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head? I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
We grabbed the accelerator and rescued Wanda less than a day ago, and you are already stressing about the next thing. Let us celebrate our successes a little.
You're right. I'm sorry. We did it. Woohoo. All right. Stakes are on me. Woo, I am partied out. You good? Good. Now let's go find Johnny Blaze.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
I'm gonna become a master of magic, right? Why not start by smashing a musty old prophecy?
Do you really want to know what happens? I saw the movie.
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power. Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the Gamma Accelerator.
He's still not over it, is he?
Stephen, do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
I'm with him.
Aside from all the demons and ghosts, this whole prophecy thing is feeling a whole lot less end-of-the-worldy. Also, I get to say, hey Hunter, we're trouncing your mom. Prophecy? More like prophecy you never.
Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus.
He's not happy. I don't blame him. That thing is... He doesn't know enough about it. Stark has no clue.
Good day to you, Hunter. Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands.
Oh, that's not his style.
Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
See, now this is the question. You really have to bring up Wanda here. Is it going to be at the risk of a friendship point? I think I should.
I could not help but notice you left Wanda out of your optimistic worldview. Have you spoken to her?
Not yet. I went to sleep last night hoping I'd have clearer thinking on the matter this morning, and it remains foggy.
Do you really think you can avoid talking to her forever?
I don't know yet what I would say to her. I still feel guilt for allowing her to fall to Lilith. Perhaps I'll follow Caretaker's lead here and wait to see what she does.
Talk to her. You do not know what fresh hell awaits us in the coming days or even hours. Please take my advice as someone who has actually faced death. Your time is shorter than you think.
I can always rely on that kind of clear-headed wisdom from you, Hunter. Please accept my gratitude.
So you will speak with her?
I'll certainly try.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well.
That's good.
I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator.
That's a good thing you don't have to. So now we got 2 people here, right? We've got Iron Will and Demon Child to look forward to. They should each get their own stream. Here we've got also finally another research. We have to take Wanda on missions, but we also have an incentive to bring Deadpool up a level, and we do have his final story mission from his DLC run, so that may be next.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Came to the right man. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
That blue on one side, purple on the other. For the record, I think this is the same stuff from the previous. This gives... Don't I have this already that gives you 3? I do like that. I don't want it to remove a mod, but...
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
What I would like to do is have this and upgrade this. So it gives me 2 combat items and also gives me 3 instead of 2. So that might be the thing. Okay, trapdoor. I have looked at that before. I get more from gather than trapdoor, to be perfectly honest. Enforcement we already have, patience we have. Old Balthak I never used. I never had. And it's funny, nobody ever does.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. 3rd state of matter, indeed.
Other than it giving me a card, well, and each time if you have enough heroism, it gives you 76. So 102 becomes 178, and so on, additional 76s. We should do that. The others we either have or I don't want. Maybe there's a way of loading that one up and then having another one enhance that. They usually say it has to be unmodified. I don't know how that can work.
Always a pleasure.
Let's see if it makes a difference if I do that. Say okay, I do this. And we already have astral meditation. Take astral meditation out that we have. Right. And this is the one we just got. Okay, so say for instance I craft an astral. Astral meditation shouldn't be hard to craft. It's only a rare. Let's see how that goes.
Another project?
Yeah.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful. All right, now we're talking.
Okay, so let's see what happens when we do this.
I'm feeling hands-on today. Just...
Yeah. Let's see how that works.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh. So who wants to talk? Oh, there were people who wanted to talk over at the war.
I smell tension.
Oop, and someone smells tension. That's got to be Wolverine. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's see if it will work.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
See, it won't. I don't have enough skill. Oh, good.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Okay, let me see what I can do about salvaging.
Peace.
A skill card or something somewhere. See where I can get rid of a skill that I don't need. Who has too many skills that I just don't care to... I know, but you know what? At some point, I don't know, we'll get it back. I don't want to do that one. I actually have use for this. This is one of those that I like, but we just don't carry enough that we can do that. In fact, rapid healing is one of the things I want to do. What is that? See, that's the problem with this one is you put that on afterwards. Okay, but we did want to... Okay. Okay, let's see what we could do here.
Let's do this.
Okay.
An enhanced spell.
It does
Most
work.
welcome.
So if you put one that has a little bit of a mod in there,
I think we've got something for
you
everyone.
could add an unmodded one to it. It's okay. And I don't think we can do this right now because we don't have enough, obviously. So that's that. How are you? Oh. We could do it! We could do it!
We need any advantage we can get.
You got your glaive. Okay. It's never too early to start.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
It's getting some of that nervous energy out, so you'll feel better. Avengers, she'll get a little perks and stuff, but let's get her through that first.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
There's Wolverine. That's where he smelled tension. Oh, look at that. Strange took a break because of Tony getting on his nerves. Oh, look, the two of them together. That's so cute. Can I say it's cute? I love it. Taking a picture for posterity. It's like magic family. You know, that's a good sign that he talked to her and they're meditating together. That is awesome.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth. You want in on this discussion, Hunter?
Yeah, I didn't mean to bump into you. I just wanted to get the talk icon.
Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
You know, I may just end the previous, the story mission stream. I may end that video early on sleep and just make this the new one, which is a great idea. I think before we assign people on hero ops, let's put Stark through this. Yeah, I know he's busy with his stupid toy, but but we can put him through this, I think, and get him out of it. So now a lot of his stuff, as you know, one of his mechanics is a lot of redraw, so I'm sure that's going to be a factor in it. Sorry. I like the idea of him having something that he can shoot down the line infinitely across a playing field, like a photon beam or a hell ride. I think we could have used that the last time he was on a mission with us, and if he's not on the mission we were just in, he's going to be definitely when we have to use the gamma accelerators. He'll be in that, so all the more reason to have him ready. And then the next stream we can do Ilyana's. Iron Will. Destroy the crystal to acquire the Hellfire Beam ability card. There are infinite card plays. One redraw is available, but move is disabled. There's only one redraw? The challenge is failed if there are no more cards to play or the turn ends, as usual. Alright, so this is where we redraw. Surprised. Oh. Quiet. Heads up, myself. Obviously. And this is a free card. I love it. That means that whatever I do is not going to go, I guess. And that new one is this. Leave it to me. And I could do it again. I draw more cards. Okay, so surgical strike. No, it's all about this crystal, right? I never really use surgical strike because the value of it really depends on how many of his cards you have. So, you know. Okay, heads up. Again. Probably for the heroism. This thing's not attacking us. Okay. So, now it's just a question of just blasting these things. So, confirm. Wait. That's a trick thing. Confirm. We don't need those. We have one more 5 to get. There you go. And here comes a legendary crystal to beat. And this one, as you know, is going to be something like this, right? Something appropriately innuendo about the whole thing. It wouldn't be Tony without something like that. Damage each enemy in a line, redraw to add 49 additional damage, which of course this can go up. I'd like to see what that does though. I'd like to see what that does in a what it means to upgrade that. Is the base more? Is the redraw more? I like to see that. None of it gets rid of. None of it seems to get rid of.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the gamma accelerator.
Concentrate, Steven. Do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
It's okay.
Prophecy. More like prophecy you never.
You too.
Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
Yeah. Okay, let me take a look and see what his
systems are at play here. Focus.
So. Oh, a redraw for each KO. Oh, really? So if you take a line of 4 of them, you get 4 redraws. What if this is the last thing you do before the end of your turn? Wah. So do these early if this is an upgraded version. That is nice though, I have to say. Anything that can give you extra things like that, or... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't Wanda have yet another Abbey outfit? She's got some catching up to do. For her is good. She does that. Now, she should at some point, I think, get a Bar with No Doors shirt because she's gone there too. And you know what she should be getting someday? She should be getting an emo... Look at her. She's perfect emo kids material. So she's definitely going to be doing that. Alright, so now we've got Stark, his legendaries. We've done some upgrades already.
So, do you think Stark? We're winning, right, Hunter? Right?
Well, we're okay for now.
My abuelita taught me the secret of pep talks. She watched a lot of daytime self-help TV.
Caretaker's not happy today.
All right, Robbie.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, okay. He may not come right out and say it, but Deadpool really admires
Strange
you.
is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
We had a talk, and he actually was meditating with her, so it's cool. It's cool.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Okay,
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
Oh, she's still talking here. Okay, this is a hint to say, get that last Deadpool story mission out of the way, the DLC.
Your actions with Wanda really took Lilith down a peg in my eyes. Guess your mom's not that powerful after all.
Yeah, speaking of powerful...
Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter.
What you doing, Charlie?
Well, I don't know, maybe she's right outside still meditating. I hope so, that'd be nice. Woof woof. Oh, she's not.
You've seen him, I can tell. You know about the temple.
Boy, they kind of look like twins.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating. Like an old friend coming to her senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
Well, thank you.
It's a risk. A big risk.
Okay, kids, what do we have?
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. Hey, Hunter.
Yeah, just break for a moment.
What's our job to now? Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this.
Okay. And
New
still,
energy in the Abbey today,
they still make believe the sanctum's
This
still there.
is definitely the
It's
coziest war
gone.
room I've ever been in.
Okay,
Quiet,
so
too.
And next morning we'll be able to do story mission. All right. So that's a good start. Now this one. You know what? She's familiar, and maybe she can salvage some of her stuff. You know, her DVDs.
That doesn't sound so bad.
There you go. Good luck, you two.
Stay out of trouble.
You know, as for us.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
There you are, Hunter. I'd like to speak to you, if you have a moment. I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I'm sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that.
See now.
I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Miko made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
You have to tell her that!
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
Should I even tell her? I think I did the previous time. It was the most boring spell I ever cast.
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
I saw something near me.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
Ah, yes, I know. Release no Deadpool before his time. Hi, on.
Hunter, hello.
Hi, Agatha. Oh, there's something new. Something new. Occult History of the New World by The Mysterious Scribe. Note from Agatha. My dear Yelena, perhaps only Sarah felt more betrayed by Lilith. Forever thinking the best of people, may your monument watch over Lilith's garden. And may you remember our Lily as she was, not as she became. See, the one that we just released, the last Spirit of Vengeance statue that was behind a break wall. That was Yelena, who is, I guess, the equivalent of Ileana.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
Okay, so that said, what do we have here? We'll be doing his other one soon, but I think we need a little bit of an easy time. That is easy. That is easy. We get legendary credits. And the gamma coil. What? No. What? No. Nest Mother? Summoning Circle. Defeat a Nest Mother. You know, that's my gratuitous that's my gratuitous moment when I get to do this. I know it's a little soon, but I think I want to bring her. Oh, that's right. I just sent her out. Play 3 heroic abilities. Spend that's for me. Spend 6 heroism. Well, one hopes never to be around that long. It looks like the same set that we were just in. Strangely enough. Okay, we get to field test your... No, let's look at... Oh wait, hold on. Much as is, I'm taking this baby with me. Who needs? She's getting there. I'm not really happy with taking 2 like this into a Lilith thing. But to destroy a device might be interesting. He's been on too many. He needs a break. He's good at protecting. He's only in 3, so, you know. Let's do it. Let's see now. Anti-material charm. Not necessarily. Pile of shadows. Take this. I'm going to put recovery nanobot. Yeah, we have no other way of concealing anybody at this point. That might not be a bad idea. What do you look like on your side? One of these days we gotta get that upgraded. See, he's a good guy with skills too. Dig in's a good one. Spang. Quick punch. Brooklyn handshake. Oh. So if it's someone damaged, it becomes forceful. That's good. Yeah, we need to get more for him. Some might say this is like a double tank, you know, a double tank posse. I'd like to see what will happen with that. Use an easy one to learn from. Why not? Destroy devices. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger each turn. Move quickly. Translation. Expect Sabretooth? when they say that they grow stronger.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned.
Or one of the splitters will split this into 2. Okay, we do what the box.
Me here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
It will not take us long.
We do have... Is there enough nearby at all anyway? They all seem to be Iron Man's cards. What's the deal? Give me something that doesn't require heroism for Captain America. Of course. For goodness sakes. I don't get it. Why are we getting all his cards? Pity. Wait, it's like I'm not even here. There's absolutely nothing, nothing to do. Look at this. Because this certainly won't get me anywhere, right? Really? Well, it is free. It is a refund, but I would have rather, like,
That'll work.
had a better vantage point.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Well, obviously that's not going to be doing us any good. See, to me, I would have loved to just throw this one in against this, and I mean, I could do that. It's a waste of a move, I suppose, but it's important. We have no redraws. Lucky us.
This should be good. Whatever gets the job done.
Yeah. We all have block, so we don't need that right now. It adds 2 vulnerable and 2 marked. And I can't, oh, I gotta redraw. Okay, now how's this range of ours? It really isn't that great. Oh wow, there's a splitter over there.
Sure, why not?
Tony has the ball. I think you got him.
Well, I don't know about that, but you're so optimistic. I have to admire that. So, oh, okay, and now we can actually play with this toy. Okay, now comes the fun part. We have actually some pretty good things. We have air superiority. We don't have any additional redraws to do anything with that, but everybody gets hit. 99 is not much, to be perfectly honest. Everything's 99, by the way, except for and that's just short of this one. Who thought? See, damage every blah 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 blah. Redraw to add 49. Redraw and gain more block. But I think we got full blocks. I don't think we can do more than this. Well, that's not true. We can get more block. And since they're targeting him, may not be a bad idea.
We're stronger as a team.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Glad you think so. Not him. Pain. Well, that's one less one on Tony, I guess. What's he got left? 304? That's not gonna happen. Let's see who else has here. The dog. The dog. That's okay. What knockback? Oh, good point. Yeah, okay. Better.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
So this dog, it's very lucky. Where is it? Cap, you might want to get out of there. Really? Pity we can't get him.
Watch my back.
Good. That means he's gonna be. The dog's gonna be a free. It could be done with a free card next time. I think that's the best. Tony's gonna get pummeled, but he's got block. How about this puppy over here? Everybody's out of the range, aren't they lucky? Here we go. Have fun. This is supposed to be easy. Oh, and counter.
And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man.
See that? Pretty good.
Looks like they have got help.
Yeah, now the splitter does his thing. Ah, 2 half dogs. I go over here.
No change of plans. last much longer at this rate.
Oh, they went back to the one we had. And, oh wait, how many? We got 3 of them? 4 of them? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought it was lower than that. Did something get powered up? Well, he doesn't have much, so I mean, we can do something like that. This is terrible. Everything is a heroism card on this guy. Can we get rid of heroism cards, please? Thank you. Quick slash. See, I mean, something like this, even this, should be able to... Oh, that's right. He's immune to knockback. Dope. Oh, okay.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay. We definitely want that, by the way. Jeez, people. I would love to do this, but, you know. I'll wait. I'll wait on the redraws. Oh, good. Thank you. We could do something. Okay, who wants to do this? Cap, did you want to do this? Get us some goodies. I know some people let these things blow up. I find them very useful. I'll take that. Really? Well, he's the only other one who has.
Looks like you could use a hand. Still looking at me.
Oh, thank you, please. Oh wait, no, we don't. We don't really need this, do we? At the moment. So, we still want to smack this guy. Hunter, are you lined up for him? Who's lined up for this guy? It is Hunter. Oh, that's right, we can't. This is damage each enemy and restore at the same time. We want to hold that. What a waste of everything.
I'm saving this for a special occasion.
Maybe we should all get suits like that.
You get little too. It's just not fair. Oh, wait a minute. That's not true. I love me heroism.
Let's do it. This should help a little.
It does. Thank you. I can think of a couple of them that can benefit from that, but you could just as soon benefit from using these things, right? Really? Not enough? Let's reorient ourselves on this. Better. There you go. Give me your little bits and bites. There you go. Oh, I was hoping he'd line up with the others. Can't have everything, I guess.
Getting it done anyway you know.
The other one did not like that. I just heard a grumble. Full force. Environmental attacks deal increased damage. Oh, okay. I could get behind that. Let's give it to... I don't know if it's for everybody, but... Oh, good. Because I want him to do it and get out of the way.
Here we go.
There you go. We like that. Pity we can't smack... Oh, we can smack something, can't we?
Let's settle this.
There we go. This guy's 156. This guy is 53. All right.
How invigorating.
Yeah, we didn't get enough to do, so we didn't even get a balance collar this time, but, you know, hey. There's nothing to do. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try.
Yeah, I noticed that. Blocks and protection, knock to forceful. You know, go 113 here. I mean, if you were any closer, you can get a little bit of a... It's 33. These are almost ready to go. I mean. And if we even just do this, it's gone. Yeah, I know. Waste, isn't it?
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
What?
That's one
I
charge
can't hear you.
but you're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just do it.
Target confirmed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
There we go. Just whittled them down. And despite the fact that they gave us a lot of skill cards, we were able to bust them up. Okay. So, when are we going to have our next book club? When are we going to have our next emo kids club? Usually they talk to us the morning before, so we haven't heard hide nor hair of either of them. Okay. Increase the chance to resist negative effects. Baby, where are you? Hello.
What you doing, Charlie?
Woof woof. Ah, Wanda wants to talk. Looks like they're all hanging out playing video games or watching a movie. Well, you know, movie night. Movie night is on.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together.
It was good.
Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
He suggested movie last
Wow,
night.
really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Oh, looks like she's reading. Okay.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Oh wow, this is not the usual thing we usually say. I mean, usually we see a Western. This is like magic and potions and...
Wanda being home won't feel right until we have a movie night. And sure, she can pick the next few flicks.
May I join you?
You can sit over there.
Ooh, thank you.
Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie.
You seem to be adjusting well after...
I don't want to talk about it. Now that you're here, you might as well join us.
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
That's not how it works in magic, but it works for her because she's a mutant, and hers are this manifestation similar to magic. But people don't hide powers. It's a whole different thing.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know, you literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Easier in what way? Sounds like there is a story there.
There's always a story, but this is movie night, not a therapy session. And I really don't know you that well.
Fair enough.
Besides, we should be paying attention to the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Oh, you are. Oh, she got another Abbey outfit.
Wow. Wanda's return is an auspicious omen. Although Sarah might feel differently.
Oh.
Your actions with Wanda really took Lilith down a peg in my eyes.
Did I
Guess
take
your
his
mom's
chair?
not that powerful after all.
Bunazua.
I don't want to step on anybody's...
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong?
Never
I hope
say
that
that.
wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away. Forever.
Ooh, I could pinch this crystal ball. If I ever run out of gifts, and you know I'll never run out of gifts, I'll have a couple of old bottles of root beer, a crystal ball, all kinds of neat things.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature scarlet touch.
You silly people. And these guys on the side. Come on, you knew Wanda.
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are. I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
Got it. Hint taken. Hey, Charlie. Hi, Peter. I see Peter's working out late. Let's see if there's any good, I'm all for some more colors. You know me, I want him to get his, I want Iron Man to get his, legendary classic colors on his legendary, armor. That would be pretty epic. Whispering Wood, wherefore thou art thou? About to say, there are a lot of spider lilies in this area usually, and we have been eating them. Okay. Well, I love me a classic. You know, I've been building those classic outfits for them. Oh, what is this? Full moon. I never would have guessed with those lovely sounds out there. Oh. Somewhere in the little crags. Let's go out in here. This should get us to the altar. Oh, look at that. A night for Wolfsbane. A lot of stuff grew back. I just saw Excellent. You know, I so rarely do
We should
anything
make
on
a
here.
respectable offer.
I thought it would be a bowl for purifying on a night like this, so I'm holding back. Sorry about that, too many escapes. And... outside the blood gate to the left. Oh, I went so far away from it. So, okay. So if we come back out of Dreamer's Descent... Looks like it's in Dreamer's Descent. One part of it. Yeah. I just wish we had, again, I'm complaining, I wish we had a radar. Okay. There we go. Maybe it's in here. No. Wrong direction exactly. Alright, so we'll go down this way. Alright, already. Oh, okay, it's the one that's over up on the bridge. Got it. Oh, you things. Never make it easy. That's where this is. I'm sorry. Wow. It's got a lot. And we'll do one legendary, see if that opens up more for Tony. No. Oh, start the mission. Okay, we got a bonus. We have a start the mission with a hero combo in your hand and 2 heroism to make it easier to get to it. Okay. Let's get his Midnight Sun one on. It's better, but it's not quite his classic armor yet, so we're not going to change that just yet. He's going to have that until we get that upgraded. And Wanda has didn't Wanda have yet another Abbey outfit? I thought that was similar to... Oh, okay. One's a warmer day and a cooler day, I suppose. So one of them was a classic look. That was a classic look? Well, it wasn't really pink. It was more like sheer, like semi-sheer, like if it was nylon pantyhose kind of, you know, like a veil. It was transparent. It wasn't pink. I think they're misinterpreting something. That's definitely different. This is this is I studied under Dr. Strange. This pretty funny, actually. No, that is actually wrong. I think I'm better off with what we have right now. Or this. Queen Crimson looks good. I'll stick with that. Can't go wrong with that. But yeah, that was definitely... Even the cloak look... Well, this is more of a cape, but even that, the design is more like the cloak of levitation more than what we have on Strange. But no, this is wrong, actually. It is not like the comic. I don't think they missed on that. You could tell I was into... At the time of classic comics still. I mean, I started actually... they were 30 cents? 25 to 30 cents? And back then it was easy to collect the stuff from the 60s. They weren't so expensive, so I went back on heroes I liked and I collected the early stuff. Yes. I don't know if I like that too much. And it's got to be something I like. And, it's got to look cool. It can't just have, like, trigger patterns on it. And it has to actually look cool with the trigger patterns. That's my perspective. But I'm an artist. I'm eccentric. So I don't think like most people. Alright. We have a little bit of time. I'm going to go home, go to bed while they're watching their movie. I think it's great that everybody's behind Wanda. I'm glad we talked to Strange because now he's also hanging with her. And no dreams from Mommy because we already saw Mommy. I don't think it's raining. Wow. And she's gonna level up. Everybody's Super Link happy. Look at that. Everyone listen up. I don't want to hear another person dunk on Johnny Blaze. You don't know what it's like to hold on to something so vile. None of you do. Robbie, a man like him is too weak to carry such a burden. Just because you had a bad experience growing up doesn't mean you can take it out on everyone else. Robbie Reyes, you will apologize for what you just said. What? We're all adults here. We can defend ourselves. Robbie, you know what you said was wrong. I will not hold it against you this time. Okay, let's drop this. I don't want people to trash him, is all. I will always tell you what I think, but I will use less sandpaper in my words about Johnny Blaze unless he gives me a reason. Thanks, and I'm sorry I was out of line. Yes, but you are Robbie, which makes it very difficult to hold a grudge. Okay. This is restricted to the Suns? Wanda's back. We're none the worse for wear, and our plan went off without a hitch. I can barely believe it. I'm so glad she's herself again. Not really. She's not 100% Wanda. What do you mean? She's happy to be back, isn't she? Yes, but it's not whole. No thanks to Strange. Strange had nothing to do with this. He had nothing to do with her. He did not come to her aid when she needed it. That's not going to help Wanda. That is why we are having movie night tonight, like we all used to, something normal for her. But he was there. He was at the battle. She just doesn't like him. It's been way too long since we heckled bad movies together. Tonight we're going to have some mandatory fun at the movie night. Movie Night 16, The Revenge. Is this open to everybody or... No, of course it is. Fine. According to the schedule, it's Wanda's turn to choose, so tonight's double feature is up to her. I have a few I could recommend. No, Wanda chooses. Now, Hunter, your gift was a kindness. Thank you. If you have time, would you meet me in my room? I appreciate it. Absolutely.
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who... You know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
We all make mistakes, Wanda. And we all deserve a chance to make up for them.
Well, I've made some pretty big ones. Some would say unforgivable, even. Not sure if you noticed, but everyone seems to be afraid of me around here. Everyone except for you, that is.
That is not true. Miko and Magik are not afraid of you. And neither are Robbie or Blade, for that matter.
Yeah, they are. They just don't want to hurt my feelings by showing it. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda.
There we go, on the board. Hangout rewards unlocked. That was easy enough. Well, we're getting close to the end of this stream.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
Oh, didn't I just say I was going to take a break? Hydra's on the move. Lucky us. Oh wow, they're all hitting together. That's kind of cool. Gift shop? Oh, you know, it took most of this run to finally get this thing for... This should have been the beginning for Stark. Advanced photography, sports car interior. I don't know how many of these we have, but I know that Stark and Robbie would definitely like that. Give me a break. Okay, let me check these guys
Blade
out.
said it was weird that I sleep with my guns. It's called being prepared. Look it up.
What happened? My volume went up. He was very loud.
That was for free.
Way to go. Enemies within the area attack each other. I like this card. Oh, see, that's nice. And I've never seen that background before. Excellent. Overpowered. And Fuego. Okay. Oh, look, he's doing a little heart shape, putting the hero in anti-hero.
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
You think it's quiet here? Wait till Stark and Strange start arguing near you. That'll change.
See you soon.
Let's see, she's taking it. Okay. Okay, now what's up, Auntie?
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep tonight.
Tonight? It's still morning. What are you talking about?
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
So, you want us to look at this? Alright. Here's one on top of you. Well, the story mission, let's make sure anybody we bring is going to be ready, because it looks unlocked, and we want to finish Deadpool, and we want to build up Wanda before this is the next big story. So we definitely want to get all the Devils Are Here in their own little part. It might be a two-parter. So much goes on. I don't know. I don't see a Nest Mother anymore. But I know what we're going to do in the next stream is this and get this out. Oh, look at this. Funny. We're going to get this out and then we're going to pursue stuff. And once all the Devils are here, we may bring Venom into it. This is where we bring Venom as a hero, but there are a lot of things that have to happen. See, the word devil, it's in there. And it starts with all the Devils Are Here, so there's a lot of stuff that has to happen. Now, I'm going to wait for all this because the next time we do this, we're going to do Magik's Legendary. So let's just hold it right there with everybody everywhere. And till next time.